Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Josh, and I'm here to bring you a continuation of the Sylvari jumping puzzle, but I'm using my Asura because it's a better level and an elementalist. So, where we're at is the Dream something Enclave. I don't know. The thing already showed, so we should be fine there. When you first get here, you have some like nightmare archers and some spiders. I was fortunate enough to have someone with me who kind of already knew the layout of the whole area, so that was really beneficial. So yeah, this is very lightly edited, mainly because we kind of just breezed on through it, except for the ending. He didn't quite make it to the end. Like there's one spot which kind of made him give up. But when you continue on into the thing, you jump down on all these toadstools, and there's these little like flower turrets that have a very long range. Like it's roughly like 40 meters, or like the same range as an elementalist. So like even if you think like, oh, it's far away, it'll never attack me, it can and will. So yeah, you just gotta be careful when dropping down. If you die, you have to do the jumping puzzle all over again. And there are a lot of mobs that will love to attack you and not drop combat if you get in combat with them, like these guys. I drop down and kind of take a bit of a beating while that guy stands on the I don't know what you call it, the toadstool. It's called that. Yeah, and turns out he was smarter, although kind of debatable, because if I hadn't dropped down, then I'm sure the mobs would have just bugged out, or like, you know, became invulnerable. So this kind of gave him a chance to do this.
I'm failing quickly.
The wolves aren't really too bad. I mean, sure, they are in a pack. There is a summoned husk, I want to say. He's a really big tree guy. Alright, I know that. And he will hit you for like 300 or something. He's very powerful. Can most likely be kited with multiple people. But yeah, he hurts. See, he's off there in the background. It's kind of like the giant guy. Yeah, that's a guy that'll hit you pretty hard. There are some veteran mobs that cast range, but they shouldn't aggro you if you're on those little toadstools. Kinda. You can see I'm still getting hit here. Oh wow. So yeah, definitely takes. Bring a way for you to heal yourself multiple times, because my 6 didn't quite cut it enough. If you're a guardian or something, when that removes conditions, you're gonna have a really nice time here, because as you can see, I have like 2 constant conditions on me, and it's pretty annoying. So to get to that spot, you kind of just cross. You go to the opposite side of the room, and there's gonna be more toadstools to jump on, and you also have to utilize the branches occasionally. And you can either kill the flower turrets as you progress, or just kind of pass them and hope that you can get to a safer spot without having to kill them. Hey, it's all up to, you know, personal play styles, I suppose. We kind of did a mix. I think we killed most of them, or more times than not, we decided to kill the little branch thingies. So when you go up that branch, you have to be careful to like not run into any obstacles like I just did. There was some kind of vine going around that branch, and that knocked me off, or that kind of like slid me off to the side, and that wasn't really nice, I guess you could say. It was kind of a pain. like, oh, I gotta get back up. And here I'm freaking out because like mobs are chasing me and all that stuff. I'm just like, oh, make it, make it, make it. Moving on up. So when you get here, you don't want to like jump in the middle. What you have to do is you got to kind of run up on that branch that kind of curls around, and they're like to the left ish, like you'll see what I'm doing. And then there's 2 toadstools that you jump on from there. Be careful, it's very thin. I don't know, root, branch, I don't know what to call these. And on each of these toadstools, there is a chance that those flower turrets will spawn and attack you, and they do roughly like 100-ish damage. And as you can see, I've been down leveled to, I believe it's like level 8 in this area, and I'm like, I was a level 11. So you can't really take too many hits, unfortunately. This upcoming part is a part that I personally had a lot of trouble with. That jump right there is it took, I don't know if it was just me personally, because I was playing in a Surin, but it took me many attempts to jump up on there, and I kind of doubted that I could even do it. I thought it was a bug. So you'll see in a short bit, you'll see like in the chat, it'll be like, thanks for submitting a bug error. Turns out I was a little preemptive, but this was, I mean, I had been jumping for like 20-30 minutes. So here we go. After many attempts, many attempts after making that damn jump, I finally get up there, and I didn't record that part because there were like, it was just this super long recording, and I was trying to like break it up into little segments. So yeah, you missed me making the jump, but I mean, I went up 2 toadstools, and they're like the next 2, so you're not gonna miss that. What I'm doing here is I was a little thrown off because there's a jump ceiling, or like I could only jump so high, like the toadstool was blocking me, so I tried to like jump on it, see if I can like get onto it that way, and I could get on the branch, but I couldn't get on the cap itself. So I was a little worried about jumping. But, you know, I said, screw it. I looked below me, and I said, if I miss it, I'll just hit those toadstools and I'll be fine. So I go for it, and I end up making it. And that was really, like, exciting and exhilarating. So I'm just like, okay, go. And when I got up here, I saw that there were spiders. And that's pretty much all that is up here. You can kill the little... something spiders. Again, the editing window is really small, but so you kill those and you can walk around the top, but there's not much there. There's a pretty nice view, and you can drop down to this other area to the north, but I mean, there's nothing you couldn't access just by walking on the ground from the from Morgan Spiral going north.
I'm incapacitated.
So this is just me showing off my awesome combat skills. And while I do that, I would like to thank you for watching. I guess if you liked this stuff, hit the like button. Subscribe also. I do have other stuff on my channel. You can check that out too. Be greatly appreciated. If you have any ideas or something, leave a comment. I do read all the comments. And yeah. This is the end of the video, so a little message there for you, and thanks for watching.